Trump and positive psychology. Apparently, there is no connection. We have all the reasons to be depressed today. Um, the Americans have elected with incredible margins a new president, Donald Trump, the Donald. So, what to do instead of crying our eyes out and thinking now his friend Putin, the dictator that Trump admires, will come over here and this will be a red zone, flags, tanks, and all. I mean, it happened in Ukraine. The Donald didn't know and asked, he thought Russians are not in Ukraine and he will prevent them from going there, but turns out they're already there and he didn't know it. So, what to do? One important rule, the first actually mentioned by most positive psychologists, is gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. That's a challenge. Grateful for what you have, because it can be worse. Can it be worse? Could it have been with Clinton elected a worse choice? Let's move on to another rule. Be optimistic. Sure. Hard to do, but then what's the alternative? What can we do? Lower your expectations. Well, we're coming home. That's the thing to do. We should have done it with this guy in the final round. And if we didn't, we better start now, lower our expectations, and then we will not be disappointed. And use humor, I would say, because the man has a few talents. This is not intended to be an homage of any kind. I don't believe this is happening. I'm just saying, if you have to make the best of a bad thing, to see that plenty of clouds out there. It's been raining for the past couple of days, but we need to see the silver lining. There's also a movie with that, Silver Lining Playbook, or what was it, with the Academy Awards nominations and I guess a few wins. So we have to do that. Enjoy while we can the stunts, the comedy. Look at the man when he says, stay focused, Donald. Stay on the subject, Donald. Don't get distracted, or whatever. Enjoy the horror movies when they show up with that infamous bus thing with grab them, the women, because the women come to me and I'm a star and I can do whatever I want. But the first reaction is disbelief. I said to myself, if I saw a comedy with this subject, with the clown at the center who becomes president, I would say this is far-fetched. Yes, fiction, all right, I get it, but don't push it too far. As it happens, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, the good actress from Seinfeld and Veep, said something funny at the Emmy Award she was given, or Golden Globe, whatever it was, when she received the award, and said something like, it was fiction, it was a movie, but we look at reality, and there's a wall, and we'll build a wall, and we'll have Mexico pay for it. Mexico will never pay for that war, but we'll see a big entertainer in the most important position in the free world, alas.